Hey everybody out there in Hot Rod Land, it's Phil coming to you from Carcraft Classics. Once again showing off some new inventory. Got a beautiful 1964 Chevrolet C10 pickup. A little step side to show you, but before we get started with that, for anyone watching one of my videos for the first time, this is Carcraft Classics. We're located at 321 Canton Road here in Cumming, Georgia. We're about 30 miles north of Atlanta. Shop number is 470-239-4977. My cell is 770-317-1415. We can be reached via email at carcraftclassics@gmail.com. And be sure to visit us on the web, where there'll be 55 plus pictures of this truck eventually at carcraftclassics.com. Please, if you would, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up and a like down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and it really helps small businesses like mine with exposure. So you'd be helping us out immensely by giving us a little thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. So thank you in advance. All right, so here is the 64. This truck was a local truck. A gentleman named Wayne brought it in, and we're real excited about this truck. It's got a few new things on it, but it's pretty much an original truck. It appears to be the original paint. And if you watch our channel and you look at our trucks, a lot of them are starting to creep up there in price. And we like to have the best of the best, and along with that comes some higher prices. But we love having trucks like this that run and drive and are roadworthy, but their price is not too high. The asking price on this truck is only going to be $13,500. And it's got flaws, there's no question, in that price range. But this is a running, driving truck, and we'll tell you all about it here as we move on. A beautiful step side, like I said, 64 C10 first generation. Got some new parts on it, some old parts on it. It's a good solid truck. You can keep it as is and just enjoy it, or obviously strip it down, drop your LS motor in it, or a big V8, etc. Do what you want to it. It's a good solid truck to build. Talk about more about that in just a moment. A couple little things over here I wanted to show you, put out on the table. Here's our inventory. We've got the black 86 over there. Got that black and tan 85 we've had a little while. Haven't gotten to build that yet. We got a 94. That white one is an 83. The red one is an 86 square body. We got the 70 El Camino, 64 drop top Oldsmobile, 1980 Z28. And hiding over there is a new piece of inventory we just got in, an 87 Chevrolet C10. But back to the matter at hand. These little extras were brought to me by the previous owner, Wayne. They come with the truck, no additional charge. So what we got first here is, as you can see, it's a tow hitch. Then we've got some panels to replace some rusty spots on the truck down at the lower fenders beneath the badges. These trucks always seem to rust there, and this one's no different. It's got a little bit of rust in those spots, a little bubbling. So we've got these patch panels, factory style patch panels that can be welded right in. They come with the truck as well. Got the owner's guide. Got a wiring diagram that comes with it as well. Got some old parts that were taken off the truck. The door panels were recently reupholstered, and I think they went back in with newer window cranks and door handles. So we've got those original ones. We've got the original tail lights that have been replaced, and a couple new tail light sockets that you can use if you need them in the future. A box of some other little extras that come along with it. Looks like some wiper blade arms, some mirror arms, an old armrest, some other little things. It's always nice when some trinkets come along with the classic vehicle. And the previous owner put a list together of some new things that he put on it for me. Let's see. Newly upholstered door panels. It's got a straight 6-cylinder, and it's not the original motor. This one is a 251, so it's a little larger cubic inch 6-cylinder than what you normally saw in those trucks, which I believe was a 235. It's a 3-speed transmission on the column. It recently had a major tune-up. It's got a new set of Michelin tires on it. New carb, distributor, and wires. Let's see. New hubcaps, beauty rings, front and rear chrome bumper and grille. Door and window handles have been replaced, as I mentioned moments ago. The bed is in great shape. The bed floor is an oak wood bed. It's got the stainless strips. Heavy duty rear suspension with coil springs, rear shocks, positive traction rear end, and minimal rust on the front fenders, as I mentioned to you, the lower quarters down there. And we have those patch panels, as I mentioned, to fix that, and that goes with the truck. All right, so let's see here and get this gimbal to behave. Get back over and spotlight this cool truck. That first gen C10, I just love that front end. Unmistakable. Unmistakable. So again, new bumper, new grille. Let's get this hood popped up so you guys can see what's going on underneath here. Again, she's ready for your LS or your V8 swap, but it runs and drives just the way it is right now. It's got the old 6-cylinder in it, like I said. Pull that sucker out, add some new motor mounts, and put the engine of your choice in there. Pretty rust-free under the hood. Inner fender wells, everything in good shape. Frame rails don't appear to have any rust on them at all. Hopefully you can see that down there. The undercarriage of this truck, about 80% of it has been detailed. I mean, we're going to get it up on the rack, and again, there'll be pictures at carcraftclassics.com, interior, exterior, and undercarriage. You'll be impressed with how good this thing looks underneath. It's a solid platform, again, to build what you want, but it's nice to know that, you know, there is some rust here and there on this truck, but it's a good solid platform to begin with. And again, you can keep it as is, just drive it the way it is. Left it out here running for about 20 minutes, and no overheating issues. It's got a 3-speed manual transmission, as I mentioned, 3 on the column. Looks like a fairly new battery. And what appears to be original paint. Okay, so let's look at some of that rust I mentioned. I want to disclose that to any potential buyers. So you can see the bubbling down there at the bottom of the fender. Again, those patch panels fit right in there. The new Michelin tires, center caps, beauty rings, steel wheels painted to match the truck. Really a nice presentation for a truck that's under $15,000. Super cool little truck. Having fun driving around the parking lot. Again, taillights were replaced. Bumper's new, as I mentioned. Pretty straight, the truck, too. I mean, I don't see any waviness other than those bubbles on the bottom of each fender under the badges. It's a straight truck and a cool step side. More curves the better, that's what I always say. All right, here's that bed. Like I said, it's an oak wood bed. Pretty straight in here too. Looks like it was used. It's got some nicks, it's got some scratches, but it's not all bent up. Sides and the bulkhead are not hammered out. This truck looks like it's been taken care of. And those stainless slats with that oak bed just looks awesome. Got these wooden side rails on here. Really nice back here. Glass is good on the truck. Heck yeah, who doesn't love a first generation Chevrolet C10 pickup? This thing is awesome. Got the spare under there. As I say in most of my videos, I don't really want to crawl around under here. I'm too old for that. But here's a little sneak peek of the undercarriage. And I will get it up on the rack and make sure that you have pictures of the undercarriage without shadows and stuff. Exhaust is in good shape. Those rear leaf springs, I can see them under there. They're not all rusted out. And like I said, the frame rails and things have been detailed on this truck underneath. I can't wait to get it in the air. Again, 6-cylinder, made it to 3-speed manual transmission. It's got the nice trim work going down the side with the red inserts. White on red's always a nice color. Gas tank's still in the same original stock spot. Got the nice trailer style mirrors on there so you don't miss anything. And again, here's that rust I mentioned. But don't you worry about that. We've got parts to replace that. I'm sure for a potential buyer, if he wanted me to have that roughed in for him, I could take care of that. So just let me know. Again, my cell is 770-317-1415. My name is Phil. I'm the owner here at Carcraft Classics. Just let me know if you need those patch panels installed. We have a couple body shops we use in town. I'm sure they could take care of that for you. Check out that bad boy. I love this body style. Glass is good. Rubber gasket around the outside is not all dry rotted. Glass is ready to go. Take a look inside. Super clean presentation here as well. As I mentioned, the door panels were redone. A little red to match the outside pinstripe or side stripe. Rockers are in good shape. Seat has decent upholstery on it. It's a vinyl cover. It's not all torn and tattered. Again, this is a turnkey truck. This is ready to roll. Could you hot rod it? Of course you could. Don't need to though. Got the old rifle rack sitting back there behind the seat. Gauges work, even the blinker indicators work on this truck. Dummy lights, etc. Nice, clear Speedo. It's got the sweep style. It's not all cloudy, cracked, or messed up. It's in great, great shape. This must have been a base truck from the factory. No carpet. It's got the rubber mat installed. Cleaned it all up yesterday. It's really in good shape. Got the old house speaker for the stereo over there. Got another one hanging over here on the driver's side. Let's fire it up. An aftermarket stereo right there. Fires right up. I'll show you those blinker indicators. I was kind of impressed with that. You can see that left blinker on. Right blinker on. And like I said, the dummy lights work on the dash as well. She's not going to pull any wheelies. She's going to give you a lot of fun. Build some memories with your family in this truck. Buy it for an affordable price and build it, or leave it just the way it is. As you can hear, no miss in the motor. No smoke coming out of the tailpipe. This bad boy is ready to be driven. So there you go. Our newest piece of inventory, 1964 Chevrolet C10 first generation pickup truck. Step side, 251 6-cylinder, made it to a 3-speed manual transmission, 3 on the tree. Some new parts, some original parts. I've driven the truck. It goes down the road as you would imagine a 64 would, with no issues to address at the moment. Okay, so again, the asking price for this truck is going to be $13,500, $13,500, and we can help with professional delivery. some light customization if you wanted to change the wheels or possibly lower the truck, or we can help, so let me know. And then of course financing, as you've heard me say a million times, we've partnered with JJ Best Bank. And feel free to shoot me a text or shoot me an email if you want my contact information for my rep Matt over there at JJ Best. He can get you approved right over the phone, do all the paperwork via mail, make it real simple. Competitive rates, terms, etc. JJ Best has served our customers very well. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching the video. I truly appreciate it. And again, my name is Phil. My number is 770-317-1415. Feel free to give me a holler if you got any questions or you want to schedule a test drive. I'll be glad to help. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. God bless America.